My name is Chris Johnson. You want to know what I'm going to be fucking doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, fucking Monday morning? You know what Chris Johnson is doing? He's going to work. I'm going to work, goddammit! I have a fucking job. I'm now a functional member of society. And I cannot fucking believe it. It has been nearly a fucking year since my ass has had a job. The final tally of applications that I fucking turned in while attempting to find new employment was 300. 300 on the fucking dot. 300 goddamn applications. And one of them finally offered me a fucking job, and I fucking took it. This has kind of been in the works for a few weeks. I just didn't want to jinx anything. Listen, after fucking 11 and a half months, you get a little fucking paranoid. You don't think shit's going to be possible anymore. You're just waiting for something to fuck up. So I didn't want to fucking say anything about it. They were doing a fucking background check. And listen, I know background checks are fucking standard operating procedure. I've had background checks done before. But like, I don't know, man. I was just fucking nervous about it. I was just fucking nervous about it. They were going to do a background check and a social media check. I'm like, whoa, social media check. You're going to see me just fucking screaming at fucking races, making fucking videos of just yelling in fucking parking lots. You're going to get a good solid dose of the fucking podcast. The very first job I was going to apply to was a place my buddies worked at, and they didn't want me because of the podcast. Apparently it was too risque. We got a fucking administration that is kidnapping people and sending them to overseas gulags with no due process. And that's fine. Like, they get to enrich themselves in the White House. But Chris Johnson says fuck on a podcast. Woo! We got some fucking problems now. We can't have that. Yes, I fucking swear and I bitch about shit in the podcast, but like, I do that in fucking day-to-day life. You're hiring this asshole. I'm still so fucking annoyed that the job opportunity fell through like 12 months ago because of the fucking podcast. And that is to say nothing about my new employer. I'm not fucking upset. I don't wish I had that other job. I'm perfectly fucking happy coming to work for you tomorrow morning. I don't even really know my hours. I just know what time I'm supposed to be there. I know I gotta fucking bring some identification shit. They gave me a list. You can bring fucking a document from A and 2 from B and C or whatever the fuck. Listen, I'll have that covered. I'll have that fucking covered. I already filled out fucking direct deposit paperwork. I filled out fucking tax paperwork. I'm good to go. I'm not nervous about the job either. Usually when I start a new job, I'm really fucking nervous about it. I don't give a shit. I couldn't be fucking less nervous. Because you know how much it fucking sucked not working for a fucking calendar year? It was fucking terrible. Turning in application after application after application after application. Rarely hearing jack shit back from fucking anybody. And if you did hear something back, it was like a bullshit fucking form letter about how like, hey man, we've had a lot of good candidates and you were a good candidate, but you know, we're going in another direction. Just corporate shit. The place that hired me was maybe the only fucking place. I mean, I'm sure there might have been like a couple other places, but like I can't think of them off the top of my head. But it was the only place that treated me like a fucking human being. Like something happened and like shit got delayed during the interview process. I interviewed with them 4 times. And something happened where like they were supposed to let me know by a date like they told me. But then like something fucked up. And they actually emailed me. They're like, hey, listen, there's been a delay. We're taking a look at whatever the fuck. And I was like, holy fuck. Like, you're going to talk to me like a human being? I fucking read that and I thought, I want to work for you just because you're treating me like a fucking human. Because nobody's treating me like a human during this process. The fucking job search was one of the most dehumanizing fucking things that I've ever fucking gone through. People don't give a shit about you. They blow smoke up your fucking ass. I don't know how much of it was fucking real. People would set up interviews with me and just not fucking show. I mean, these weren't like live, but like, hey, we're going to call you at this time, and then they just didn't call you. That happened to me multiple times, where somebody just didn't fucking call the time they said they were going to call. Happened 3 fucking times. 3! I know 3 out of 300 is not like a large percentage, but are you fucking shitting me? Motherfucker, if I just blew off an interview, or if I was late, you think they'd give me the benefit of the fucking doubt? Absolutely not. There's no fucking chance they would. They play by different rules. It's bullshit. Although, to be fair, the place that hired me, I was late to one of their interviews. It wasn't really my fault. Like, the second interview was a Zoom interview, and something fucked up when I was trying to connect to the Zoom. Like, it kept telling me like the room didn't exist. I don't know if you've ever fucking fucked around with Zoom before, but like they give you like a room code and then you gotta fucking go into the room code or whatever the fuck. So like I'm trying to log in. It was like, this room code does not exist. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm putting in the same fucking code again and again and again and again. And then you got like no contact, right? Because you're doing all this shit like over email and whatever. So like I'm looking at the email and like the name of the person who sent me the fucking email about the Zoom interview is not the 2 people in the Zoom interview. So I can't contact the 2 people in the Zoom interview. If I could, I'd have fucking contacted them like 5 minutes before because they're trying to get into that fucking room like 10 minutes beforehand. I couldn't. So I'm like, who the fuck do I contact about this? So I'm fucking shooting emails out, but I was lucky because the person who I sent the email out to told the two people I was going to fucking interview with, like, hey, Chris Johnson's having fucking problems logging on here. So it was another fucking good sign. Like, they fucking waited for me. It only took like an extra 5 minutes. Those are the longest 5 minutes of my life. Actually, longer than 5 minutes because I was, like I said, I was trying to get into the fucking room 10 minutes before. I was trying to be prepared. I still remember that too. I was fucking terrified. I was sitting there. I'm like, dude, are you fucking shitting me? Like, I finally got a fucking interview. It was a second interview and I can't even get into the fucking Zoom room. I was so pissed. But it fucking worked out. They fucking hired my ass, you know. Anyway, I gotta get out. My maybe 5 minutes are up. I got plenty more fucking job thoughts, and I'm gonna drop that shit periodically from here on out. I got so much to fucking say. I could talk about it for a fucking hour. You know how I know? Because it's all I've been doing in my fucking therapy sessions. Bitching like a maniac to my therapist about this. Now I can bitch about other shit, like how I'm a fucking loser. Anyway, I'll be back. Sundays and Wednesdays, that's new podcast episodes come out. I'm fucking everywhere. Podbean's the host. Every fucking episode is there, but also Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, wherever the fuck you want. Twitter and Blue Sky at Johnson Hates You. Instagram at maybe 5 minutes. And this will be right in my Facebook timeline for you, so you can catch it there.